Okay, let's start by assembling the Chanukah card. We have the sentiments and a little bit of a gold background for it. We also have the main part of the card with the cutout in it. And we have the actual menorah we cut out. And this is the card that will show through from the front, the backing. And it has those extra cutouts on that one because we're going to actually show candles as part of that. We also have the two foil pieces that are going to be our candle flames. One has a little bit larger circle, one has a smaller circle, and the one with the smaller circle and less lopsided is a little wider. That's going to go on our blue card. So let's start by gluing the one that's a little lopsided and let's start with gluing the one that is round and a little wider onto the blue card. Remember to glue it face down because we want the candle flames to show through on the front of the card. And I'm just putting glue around around the flame areas. It's going to be covered up so you don't have to go overboard with the glue. I've got a little bit here I don't want to leak, so I'm going to push it away. And then I'm just going to put this on carefully just above where the top of the menorah arms are so that it shows through like that. The next thing we're going to do is put the other piece, the one that has the lopsided shape to it, and the one that's a little narrower. And that is going to go so that we see the flames from the inside of the card. So it will be on there something like this. Okay, so if you just turn it over, you'll see that I'm gluing it face down on the pretty sparkly side of my backing. And again, just put a little glue around where the flames will be. That's plenty. And then put that so that it's just below the bottom of those flames and centered about where the notch is. Try to get it close, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I got a little glue on there. Ooh. Okay, so now if we were to turn this card over, you'll see that we have the backing showing through the front, and we have the flames that we just glued showing through the other side. So let's go ahead and glue the backing on. I'm going to put a little glue on each of the arms of the menorah. A little tricky, but not too bad. All right. It doesn't need to be real heavy. In fact, it's better that it doesn't, so it doesn't leak into your backing. So I'm just going around it a little bit, and then I'm going to put some kind of around a square about where things would be. Probably shouldn't have gotten it that close to the left edge. A simpler way to take care of those edges is just to go ahead and put some glue on the backing itself, which I did off camera. All right, so now that is glued down in place. Just push it down. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put the menorah that was cut out of the main card on the inside here. Place it somewhere in the center, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Align, it doesn't need to be against the flames. In fact, I think it looks a little better. Put it just a little bit below the flames. It's kind of abstract anyway. And just line it up under there. You get the idea. All right, and that makes the inside decoration. The last thing we need to do is put our sentiments into the card. Easy peasy. We're just going to place the sentiments card, the one that we've written in pen, and glue that onto the gold sheet. That's going to form a little bit of a frame for it. center it as best you can. And once that's done, last step is just to glue that sentiment and foil onto the inside of the card. So it's an easy project. Once it's cut, things go together really fast. And again, when you're putting it in, just make sure that you're not going to block the card from opening. And with that, we are done. And there's our Happy Hanukkah card. I hope you'll find it useful. Have a good one. A happy holiday, whatever you celebrate.